Happy New Year! This is Melody Wilson with the ReLive team at RE/MAX Elite, here to report on how the Edmonton real estate market did in both December and my thoughts on what 2017 market will be like. In December, we had 7.27 months of inventory. So the inventory level continues to climb month over month. Starting in June is when it started to climb and the odds of selling continues to drop. Last month, 716 properties sold out of the 5,200 that were listed, giving you a 13.75% chance of selling. Key to selling in any market, but is especially strong now, is the price and the way your property shows. There is so much inventory that your price needs to be aggressive and the property needs to be staged. We have a solution here to help with that, as we've always wanted our properties to stand out. This market, properties can still sell, but we have to be more patient. The average days on market is 69, which compared to last year was 62, and the last month 63, so not a huge change there. With inventory levels high and sales lower, it normally indicates the average price to go down, and the price did go down quite a bit from last month, $374,298 to $357,916,000. Single-family homes average price went from $442,042 to $420,962. Townhouses, $356,115 to $354,665. And condos actually went up slightly from $239,356 to $247,647. We might classify December as sluggish. However, consumer confidence is still a huge factor in how the real estate market is doing. So if we want to look at what 2017 will need, we need to look at the things that will affect consumer confidence. For example, jobs and the economy all affect consumer confidence. Will you have a job next year? Can you change your mindset from renting to buying? The oil prices sure affect the real estate market in Edmonton, though we have not seen as huge of an impact as our neighbors in the south. I was at the market forecast last week with the experts in the field, from the economists from the CMHC, City of Edmonton, and Alberta. They all predicted the same thing for the economy: a slow and modest growth this year, predicting that the later half of this year is going to see some more improvements. However small, they will see improvements. My take on how the 2017 Edmonton real estate market will do is that people will have to continue to sell and buy homes. So, because we all need to live somewhere, after all. But I do believe that the inventory levels will continue to be high and look a lot like 2016. They tend to be at their they're actually at their all-time high in January and February, and by March the inventory levels go down because of the spring market. More buyers are out, so you're also competing with more buyers. I think it'll take 2017 to build up consumer confidence, and I think prices will start to improve in spring of 2018. This year, I think prices will stay pretty close to where they have been all year. Even though the inventory level is high as 2009, the biggest difference buyers need to understand is that the prices were not overinflated before we hit this high inventory level. So when you compare when 2009 happened, prices dropped quite a bit compared to what they are now. That's why in 2016, the average price only decreased less than 2%. Each market, depending on its condo, house, and area, has a different outlook, and I would be happy to go into detail with you if you're interested in a more detailed plan. So in order to equip yourself in this 2017 market, be sure to team up with the right team to make sure you're well educated, take advantage of the market, and leverage it whether you're buying or selling. You can give us a call at 780-447-4537, and we'd be happy to talk to you. Thanks for tuning in.